Good day everybody, Johan Swart from Mozambique Coffee Farm. I haven't made a video for quite a long time because in Mozambique we had a little bit of a problem. For the first time in the history of Africa, we have a population that was rising up against the liberation movement that became their government. So we had the population being unhappy and blocking roads and really taking up an unarmed struggle against the government. It did not go very well so far. We've lost over 300 lives and many people are in detention, etc. So it wasn't an easy time to continue to make videos and happy stories. But today I have the pleasure to announce that our little company called Miyosi, we spell it Miyosi, Miyosi, and you can look for us on Instagram as well. Miyosi is now officially a coffee producer. I have the very last berries from the crop from the 2024-2025 harvest in a little bowl in front of me. We did not have a big harvest because it was our first harvest. It's the first time the couple of trees we planted as a seed bank and as a gene bank actually flowered and produced lots of cherries. Lovely things. We eat them and they are sweet and they smell like grapes. They are really lovely. And this is the end of the harvest, a harvest which surprised us. You know, there's only one other reference in the world on the production of Racemosa coffee. And this gentleman calculated everything, and according to his calculations, from about 500 trees like we had, we were supposed to get about 55 kilograms of these berries. 55 kilograms. Well, we surprised everybody, and we got 75 kilos on our first harvest. Our comparison, the other guy who's farming with it for many years, his trees are 7 years old and he gets 55. Our trees haven't all flowered and the little fruits are small like any fruit tree. A coffee tree will also have tiny little berries in its first year. Now a coffee berry is a cherry. It's a little black fruit when it is ripe. And inside, when you squeeze it, out comes two little pips. And they're covered in a slimy substance, very aptly named mucilage, as if it comes from the nostrils, right? So this is mucilage that covers it. Now these little pips, we dry. We put them on sieves, we wash them, then we put them in the sun, and then we produce this. Then we produce something that starts to look like coffee. But it smells like coffee, but it's not coffee yet. What we do is we take these little dried seeds, and as you can see, it's many. This whole little bowl is about 1 kilogram of that seed. We take that, and then, and by the way, this whole process of changing from this to this is all done manually. It's done by hand. Every single seed is squeezed out by hand. It's a huge job. So then we take this and we built our own little machine which is not working well. We will have to change it and do a lot of work on it. And then we produce this, which is the real coffee seed. We take off the outside of every one of these little seeds. We take off the outside called the parchment. And inside there is a tiny weeny little seed. Now these little seeds make up this packet. Now this packet, then, you must think we're crazy to produce coffee. This packet then gets roasted. And when we roast these beans, they increase slightly in size, they decrease a bit in weight because there's evaporation from them, and their color change. Their color becomes darker, and suddenly we have, oh man, may I sniff my coffee for a while? Suddenly we have a real coffee. It might be tiny, it's the world's rarest coffee. It is really something incredibly special. But from all of that, we now have coffee. We have real roasted coffee. We are not producing to the public yet. We can't. Our first little harvest was quite small. We used most of our coffee to plant more plants again for next year, to be able to provide to more farmers, to grow the whole dream, the whole concept behind coffee Racemosa, behind our rare coffee, and to produce something which is so special. I wonder how many people in the world have actually tasted this. I think very few. If you haven't, and if you are interested, you can contact us. You can contact us at Moz Gateway, M-O-Z Gateway, Moz Gateway, one word, at gmail.com. And you can come visit us. We are based just outside a little town called Resano Garcia in southern Mozambique, on the border with South Africa. And here we have rooms, we have accommodation, we have a little farm stay place. So people come here, they can come visit us, they can walk between the coffee trees, they watch birds, they just enjoy nature. And we give them the full information on coffee, how to make coffee, what coffee is, why this coffee is rare, how does it work, why is this not being produced in mass? And that is what we do here. You are welcome to send us an email as well at mozgateway@gmail.com and say, listen, I'm interested, I want to come and stay with you, or leave us a message. Leave us a message on any one of our Instagram channels, any one of our YouTube channel, or anywhere. Contact us. You will be surprised. You will be amazed to see what can be done by hard work and a little bit of out of the box thinking. I thank you all. Goodbye.